I'ma tell you the truth. Cause I'm tired of fucking around with you. In this business, closed legs don't get fed. And it's as simple as that.
It's men up there, right? No women.
Look, I'm not trying to turn you out. I'm just trying to turn you on to some game.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Today we're going to be talking about why the succubus is the most dangerous and confident woman. Now before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification button. And if you know someone that likes videos like this and they believe the same thing you believe, hit that share button. All right, the succubus woman. Okay, succubus goes back to an old folklore. The succubus was a demoness woman that goal was to take the soul of a man by having sex with him while he was asleep. Not physically having sex, but he dreamed about having sex with her. And that's how she would take his soul. The modern day succubus is a woman that's going to leech on to you, have you thinking that she wants to be with you for the long run, while she's just draining your bank account out and draining your soul with chaos. And before you know it, the relationship is over and you're left wondering what happened to you. Meanwhile, she's moved on, got a new man, and on to a whole new life. That's the modern day succubus. See, one thing about the modern day succubus is that she can disguise in every single angle that you want. She's a feminist, she's a prostitute, she's a stripper, she's a good girl, she's an independent woman. She's everything wrapped into one, but she's numb to the world. She'll only think about herself, but she'll always know how to be a chameleon to everyone around her. You will never be able to spot her personality. She's very rare, but women like this are going to be on the rise. And the reason why they're going to be on the rise is because as feminism comes down, a lot of women are realizing that they don't want to work 90 hours a week, come home, drink wine, use their vibrator, go to sleep, wake back up and do it all over again. They start looking old, they start putting on the weight, and they're realizing they're not being a woman again, and they're getting further away from being women, and they're full-blown men. So you're going to start seeing feminism crash very soon. But when it crashes, women are going to be less valuable. So you're still going to have a lot of women that won't be getting married. And the reason why is because they're going to be unparabondable. They're not going to be able to parabond with another man to even fall in love. So what a lot of these women are going to do, they're going to become succubus. And the reason why they're going to become succubus is because the whole time that they were being independent and being feminism, they were also on Tinder being whores and sleeping with random guys every now and then, trying to see who can give them the same orgasm as their vibrator. And when a guy can't please a woman as good as her vibrator, she gets another one. So the whole time she was independent, she was living the life that society told her to live, but it ruined her for a future. When she becomes a succubus, she will only use her sexuality and charm to get ahead. But her goal would be to take everything off of a man that she can. Once he realizes that she's using him, then she'll abandon the mission, create chaos so the relationship ends. But as long as he's falling for it and she can keep getting money out of him, she's gonna stick right there and play the game. See, the succubus blinds a lot of men because of this. Her prey, when she goes to hunt, is only blue pills. That's it, it's only blue pills. Let's say a guy comes to this type of woman because he's attracted to her because she looks good and tries to offer her the world, she won't take it from a guy that's offering it to her. If you're good looking and you have a lot of money, she doesn't want you. And the reason why she doesn't want you is because she knows men like that are gonna spend the money on the woman for control. She'll never let a man control her. She's numb, so she has no way of ever falling in love. It's all psychological. Being with an alpha male that wants to take care of her doesn't match with what she got going on. See, with a blue pill guy, she could jump into his life, play the wifey role for a couple years, drain him for wherever he wants, create chaos, and be gone. And while he's left becoming an alcoholic and needing a psychiatrist to talk about, because he's going to tell everybody at the gym the story. Oh, man, she left me, man. He going to tell everybody, yeah, she left me, man. Meanwhile, she going to be out having a good time with a whole new man as if you never existed. You got to watch out. This type of girl is going to approach her prey. Most guys are going to say this.
I can't believe I got a girl that's good looking. I can't believe I got this good looking girl's talking to me.
Yeah, that's a succubus. A succubus already knows majority of the time she's coming for a guy that don't think that he can get her. But he has something that she really wants. That's what makes her deadly. She knows exactly where to aim. She knows exactly where she's going to go. And she's going to come into your life. She's going to play the role for a little bit. And she's going to drain it out of you. But the whole time that she's been with you, she's had other guys on the side. Because you were so blinded by the love, she knew you were. Soon as you felt like you had the best girl in the world because it wasn't a girl you didn't think you could get, she already knows no matter what she says, you're going to forgive her. You're already blue-pilled up. You want to hear and see what you want to see. You ain't going to see all the signs that she's giving away, that she's a succubus because you never studied the succubus. You're just caught into the fact you have a girl you don't think you can get. And that's why she's the most dangerous. It's because she's going to be able to have a guy here, have a guy there, have a guy here, have a guy there. Believe it or not, the guys she deal with will know about you full blown. They would be part of the plan. See, a succubus will go get a whole nother dude, and her and that dude are group together to use you. You got to always think of Ginger in Casino. Her and the pimp was always plotting to get Ace the whole time. But what did she have? She had the look. She had the charm. She had the wittiness. She got along with all the guys. She got along with ballet. She got along with the CEOs of corporations. But she was a bad girl the whole time. Remember, she even played the wifey role with Ace. Stayed at home, had a kid. But what happened? When she drained him for everything and she got ready to get out the relationship, she created chaos. So the relationship ends. That's what the succubus is going to do. And expect a lot more women to turn into the succubus. Because in order for a woman to be a succubus, she has to be confident. But what makes her dangerous is her ability to adapt and to turn into different personalities. So you will never spot her if you haven't learned about her before you meet her. She will kill you. She will hurt you. And she would be the reason why most men want to commit suicide whenever they break up with this woman. This is your modern day succubus. This is Anthony Spade. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Hasta la vista.
Sometimes you gotta work too hard for that $10. They be wanting you to do too much. Bend over, spread your legs, stick your butt out. Come on, bankhead bounce for me. Nigga, what? All of that for $10?